Clubs all around town, so let's give a warm main room welcome for Julio Vincent Gambuto.
Hello! How are we? Good? Welcome. My name is Julio Vincent Luigi Tommaso Perroni Gambuto. Basically, I'm Irish.
I grew up in a condominium complex, and the South Shore of Staten Island is all Italian and Jewish. So we had the Goldmans on the corner, and then the Pellegrinos, and then the Epsteins, and then the Gambutos, and then the Blusers, and then the Espositos. So literally, it was like matzo ball, meatball, matzo ball, meatball. Yeah, Christmas time, every other house was lit up.
I went to Harvard, which was a really interesting experience as a young Italian kid from Staten Island, New York, right? At Harvard, when you get in, they have this cute little pet name for those of us whose parents only own one home. It's poor.
But I was an English major. I love words, I love language, and my first English lesson at Harvard was that the word summer is actually a verb. So to the poor people, it's a season. To the rich, it's an activity. Okay? It's what they do from June to September. They summer. But it was my first real lesson in understanding that the rich and the poor speak really differently. They use the same words, but they mean really different things. So, for example, the word balls. Where I'm from, the word balls means nerve or guts. So my dad would say, Jolie, you don't want to fucking play baseball this summer? You got no balls. Hated baseball. Or when I started dating girls, which is 1989 through 1997. Day after. He'd say, what's the matter? Which is one word in our house, what's the matter? What's the matter? Just pick up the phone and call her. You gotta grow a sack of balls. Now, balls to rich people are charity benefits. So, is your wife bored at home? Haven't worn your tuxedo in a day and a half? Throw a benefit. Muffy, Duffy, Duffy and Puffy, we're to have a Grand Gala benefit ball in June while we're summering on the Cape. Now, benefits to the rest of us are the reason you take a job. She loves it. We're coming to every show. So you can hate your job, you can hate your boss, you could get paid like shit. But if you've got medical and benefits, it's a living. My first job here in California, I worked for E! Entertainment TV, and I was so excited, and I called my dad up, and I'm like, Dad, I'm working in entertainment. He didn't give a shit. All he wanted to know was if I was getting benefits or not. So I said, no, it's an entry-level job. You meet people, yada, yada, yada. And he says, so let me get this straight. No medical, no dental, no benefits. These companies got some sack of balls.
That was lesson number one. Lesson number two was that rich people don't talk about money. They don't. They talk about stocks and bonds, they talk about trust funds, but they do not discuss the daily usage and or scarcity of cash. The rest of us talk about it all the time. So for example, when I used to come home freshman year, right, in college, my roommates would be gathered around the answering machine, fascinated, because every one of my family members would call and tell me how to call them back as cheaply as possible. Right? This is what it sounded like. Julie, it's Mommy. Listen, it's 5 o'clock. Give me a call. Dana, come get your dog! He's doing it again! Call me, okay? You know what, your sister, right? I need this like a hole in the head. Your sister buys a dog without my permission. I need a chihuahua that eats his own shit. Call me, it's 5 o'clock. Call me once, ring it, hang it up, I'll know it's you. I'll give you a call back. I got 5 cents a minute on my MCR. Julie, it's your father. Call me. Use that fucking calling card I bought you. Goddamn thing cost me an arm and a leg. Beep. Julie, it's a Nana. Calling me. I'm not gonna be here forever. You could call me collect. I'll accept the charges. But let me tell you one question. They were like, dude, who's Julie? So just for fun, I'll tell you how the phone calls go now. Now that I live in LA, right? Beep. Julie, it's Mommy. Listen, it's 5 o'clock, 5 minus 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 o'clock your time. Listen, give me a call, but not on my line or the girl's on fax line or the office line. Give me a call on my phone. I call Verizon. I put you on the family plan. You can call me now for free. You're in network. What's the matter? Big shot. You can't pick up the phone and call your fucking father? Give me a call. You can afford it now, college man. Beep. Julie, it's Nana. Why you not calling me Nana? I'm still here. God knows how. I got tonsillitis, bronchitis, brucitis, arthritis. Give me a call, okay? Your mother should put me in network too, as Verizon is free. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.